Hello, guys, and hello, brothers and sisters, and welcome to yet another programming languages tier list. Yeah, a few rules are few rules before we start. I will not do these languages, starting from Objective C and all of these languages. CSS is not a program language, neither WebAssembly. It's like binary for web browser, and I'm not going to put any program language in this category. This is a template because I'm lazy to make account. Let's continue. C sharp. It is Java, but for Microsoft, and it is good for GUI development and nothing. GUI and game development. To Microsoft. But better from some other languages. B tier. Okay, C tier. C++. This is objective tier list, and I'm not going to fail. In language like CGP Grey fails everything. Multiple F tiers. C++ is a great language. It is not hard language. Your choice is hard languages. You can be like C. You can use C code, C-like code, or you can use C++ stuff like std colon string. Std colon string is way better than using string compare, string copy, string get. S tier, definitely. Go is like Rust but slower and easy to type. In between B and C tier, let's go B tier because you can use GCC to cross compile it. Java is okay language, not terrible, but it's not great language, especially with classes. C tier. JavaScript is used everywhere, but it's not very good. Too hyped, like C++ is not too hyped, so you might find the job easier in C++ than JavaScript. I do have to tell you that I'm not high level. You might be high level, I'm low level oriented. JavaScript is not a good language as they are selling you to. It is okay language for basic web development, nothing far from basic web development. Kotlin is Java, basically Java. PHP is not bad, it's great for backend. C tier. Python is okay language to get started and doing some small work in machine learning. Small work, but nothing too serious. B tier. Ruby, I tried Ruby, nothing special. B tier. Swift D tier because it is app, basically only for app. This is now Rust. Right now, I have to talk a lot about Rust. Rust is languages with same numbers of codes and pronouns. So Rust is memory safe, and cross platform. So you don't have to worry about Windows and Linux specific code. But Rust is hard to cross compile, slow compile times, and simply cargo is not the best. It's very slow downloading and compiling all the packages. I added when I add one package into a cargo.toml file, a cargo will download 40 of them, and no random mode is in the language itself. You have to download crate, and that crate will download 30 more crates. So it's okay language, but not the best language yet. So A tier. Rust needs improvement. When improvement is done, then it would be good replacement for C++. TypeScript B tier just because it is better than JavaScript. C is S tier because it is used everywhere and easy to learn. And like C++, which but not with less options you have. C++ is great if you want to use std colon string, but if you don't want to use std colon string, use C. Both very good languages, and you can use CMake with them, everything. You have complete control. Dart is okay language for good development. It's not good to be put in B tier. Why not? Because B tier, well, uh, I mean, Python is used everywhere. Go, I mean, Dart and Go are not same thing. I mean, Go is you can use it everywhere. In Dart is still new language and it's mostly used in Flutter development. And yes, I sometimes use Flutter development mostly for some testing, for general GUI development, but that GUI development is still mostly mobile development. So Flutter is ultimately GUI mobile development, and Flutter is not great, horrible code. In which IDE you can get lost pretty quickly, and simply Flutter is memory. Use big chunks of memory. So C tier, Dart, Darto is okay high level language. So in conclusion of this, if you like low level stuff, then you can go to S and A tier. But if you like high level, well, you have B and C tier. There are also some other languages. Yes, so this might look some subjectively, and it is kind of, but it's kind of objectively. Like JavaScript is not the perfect. We have a lot of cons. C sharp is not perfect, but it is good for good development. But Windows oriented, that's why in C tier, could be in B tier. Java simply, well, Java is used everywhere, but people hate it, and so C tier. Kotlin is basically Java, so C tier. It is better than Java, but you can then use just Java. PHP is not bad language, neither nor good one. Dart, as I said, is of often used for good development, so I can put it in B tier because I put also C sharp here. Go is great language, great replacement for us, but garbage collector and simply B tier. But uh, it could be A tier without garbage collector because growth. Because of tool chaining it. Python is not very fast. It is a language to do some quick work. Ruby is like Python, but it's like Python. Basically, Python with no one use. And TypeScript is better than JavaScript. Rust, it is in A tier because of slow compile times. And C and C++ are, they have some cons like memory, but yeah. Yes, I do agree that that could be in B tier, so I will make it to B tier because it is very good high level language, which TypeScript simply, yes, maybe it is using good development, but I don't have many issues with Dart. I have issues with Flutter, not with Dart. Dart is okay high level language if you want to try. If you want to try new high level language, then I recommend Dart. I will post some Discord servers about Dart in the description if you want to get to Dart. I personally use Dart in Flutter because I don't I need something some framework for GUI development beside WinForms and C. I'm not doing GUI in C anymore because I don't have any serious project to have GUI, and mostly I use Flutter for some GUI testing. That will be everything for this video. Like and subscribe.